It is time to talk Dancing with the Stars, and the fabulous Larry Edwards is here from Divas Las Vegas. Larry, good to see you.
Jessica, so good to see you.
I know it's been a little while here on Midday.
I know.
We're happy that you're here with us.
Well,
we miss Frank.
Me. Yes, I miss Frank as well. He's
but we
not
love
on the
you.
show for a few days, but I'm glad to be here to do Dancing with the Stars with you.
Yeah, so let's chat about exactly what happened yesterday on Dancing with the Stars. The big headline all morning long has been that Rumor Willis did so well last night. We haven't seen something like this in a really long time.
Oh my gosh, they got perfect scores between the two of them with Val and Rumor together. They are just amazing. The chemistry, the way they dance, and just amazing the lines that they do together. And she just really took the stage last night. Perfect scores. Can you believe that? Perfect scores for both. And it was a different thing last night because they had the trios where they did trio dancing as well. So they got perfect scores on that as well.
Yeah, amazing. As a performer, how difficult is it to do something like that? You know, so much pressure for these dances, and to do a 40 twice is pretty incredible.
Yes, and also having three people dance together, like I said, it's so hard enough to have the two of them dance, but have a trio and get a perfect score on that with those tough judges. And this time of the season is they have to really buckle down and do the best.
No kidding. Let's talk about some of the other contestants on the show. Sasha and Derek, how did they do last night?
I love Derek. You know, Derek's always been my favorite because every year he ends up coming with the winner. Loved him, but the judges scored him low on a couple of times when I thought that he should have done well. But Derek's is amazing. Sasha just really followed his direction throughout the whole night, and they look good together. Those are like one of the top three for sure. Okay.
What about Riker? How did he do last night? Because he's been pretty solid this entire season.
Yeah, I think he was very consistent. I was so shocked with the way he danced. I didn't expect him to dance so well last night, but he did extremely well as well. Loved the two of them dancing together, and he got pretty good scores last night as well as the others.
Yeah, and pretty dapper. Right? Looking pretty nice there.
Look at him. He is working that dance floor.
Okay, and then another big headline from yesterday, not for the dancing, but for what happened during the dance, was Robert Herjavec and Kim Johnson. They had a little moment there.
Yes,
what
everyone
happened?
is talking about that big kiss, you know?
Yeah, well, we had heard a lot of rumors that they might be dating. They were even kind of seen canoodling here in Las Vegas, and I think a lot of people take this as confirmation, although that's not really the case, right? I mean, it's just a little moment.
I just think that they wanted to add something extra to the performance because it's getting down to the wire. So I think that hopefully this will help them out. But, you know, next week they're having a double elimination. Can you believe that?
I know. We're going to see what happens. We've had a lot of surprises here on Dancing with the Stars this season. And speaking of surprises, Spencer,
just surprise. Well, yes, I figure as long as we had Larry here, you know, yesterday we were live on the air when the Riviera closed.
Yes.
And I know that you spent a lot of time at the Riviera, both you and Frank. The show was originally there for so many years, and I was wondering if you had any memories of the Riv that you'd like to share.
Oh my gosh, it was the first trip and actually my first job here in Las Vegas, working at an evening at La Cage with Frank Marino, starring Frank Marino. I went yesterday just to see it because it was being there for 15 years, going through that building and performing. And at the time, we were doing 3 shows a night. Can you believe it? 3 shows a night, 6 nights a week. That's a lot of drag. Yeah. But it was just so touching seeing the hotel close and all that yesterday. So I had to be there for that. And it's just meant so much, you know, to all of us that worked there in the past. But now we're at Divas at the Link, so we're going to a new
phase.
Yeah, it's a new phase.
On that note, we want to ask you how this weekend was for you guys, because we just saw an incredible number of tourists on the Strip. So you're mentioning that you guys are at the Link. It must have been a great weekend. Yes, at the Link.
There's so many people actually came to like the High Roller area, and that led them to come into our hotel. And then they saw a bunch of divas running around the casino. So those boxers actually had the wives and had the boxers fan to come in to see the show, and it was so great having you know,
so
the fans.
People
so many people. Oh my gosh.
Well, Larry, even if at the Link or wherever you are in the Valley, you always cause a scene wherever you go, and you're one of our favorite people to have here at Midday. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Well, thank you both, Jessica and Spencer. Love you both. Thank you. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you again soon.
Don't wait so long next time. We're going to be right back here on Midday. Everyone, stay with us.